renovating another apartment in the Culpepper apartment complex. I have a thing where I can't just jump to different apartments. If there are empty apartments that need renovating, I will have to finish them. So today is apartment number 18. This one is actually kind of one of my favorites. The bedrooms, I kept almost the same area. And then I added like the bathroom. And it's kind of like a shared bathroom with the, I call it the master bedroom, but I don't think so because it's too small. Like, I had to really, really think about how I was going to decorate the rooms. And then the kitchen, of course, it's on a, kind of like a loft area. The living room's not that big. And there's a little study area, which is just bookshelves. You have to have bookshelves in your apartment or your house. If you don't read, I'm sorry, but I'm a big bookworm. I love reading. I have a channel dedicated on books that I've read. Unfortunately, I'm in a slump right now, so I've just been reading manga and graphic novels. But yeah, let's talk about this house. Now, the original layout, I didn't really like. I was like, why is the bathroom all the way over here? It should be where like the bedrooms are at. So I moved the bathroom towards the bedrooms. And then the kitchen, of course, I put it on a level and I made it where they had a breakfast nook. And then the living room, of course, is like right there next to the bathroom. I ended up moving the door, so yeah. I actually like this layout that I chose. I think it's really cute because it has the open area of the bathroom and you can see the kitchen. And when I had this layout in mind, I thought, hey, what if like a couple and their teenage child moves in and the husband's cooking and his wife's watching television and he looks over and he can see the TV. Like, that was my first thought. And then of course the breakfast nook, because I was like, oh, what if the child is doing their homework at the breakfast nook? And the small hallway gives privacy to the bedrooms and stuff. And then of course the entrance, you always have to have your shoes by the entrance. Or is that just like an Asian thing? Because I'm half Filipino, and ever since I could remember, my mother and my grandmother and my aunts would never ever let us enter the house with our shoes on, which was such a culture shock when my Mexican family would come over, because they would insist on coming into our house with their shoes on, and my mother was like, no, take off your shoes. But you know, my father always wanted to please everybody, so then they would come in with their shoes on, and it was just disgusting. Like, my house always felt dirty after they came because they would walk through our house with their dirty shoes on. And I don't know, my friend said that it's an Asian thing, and I was like, okay, good. I remember like when all my high school friends would come over our house, they would be so weirded out. And they're like, why do we have to take off our shoes? And I'm like, okay, whatever. And then you'll see me like struggling with the bathroom, and then I'm like, okay, I don't know layout, and then just fixing the living room. And then you'll see a moment where I'll be like, wait a minute, I know what to do with the bathroom. There it is. Struggling once again. I always struggle with layouts because I'm not very good at like having space, I guess, because I think I've mentioned this before. I've always lived in like small areas. I've never really lived in a house, and like the house that we're living in right now is kind of like, whoa, it took me almost a year and a half to get used to it because how big it is, because we've always lived in like compact areas that are apartments. And then now I'm working on the child or the teenager's bedroom. I wanted like because when I was a teenager, I had a lot of mismatch items in my bedroom. Different carpets, a lot of things that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put this in my room because this is me. I mean, I still have that stuff now. But in the end, I actually like the teenager's bedroom more than the parents' bedroom. But you know that curtain I put over the bed? When we play live, because I always test out these builds, it disappears, and I find that really sad because I was like, what the heck, because I had my sim go in there and I wanted to see it, you know, when you play live with the sims, and I was like, wait a minute, where'd it go? And I was really upset about that because I was like, oh, it'd be so cool if we could still see it. And I kind of put it, someone told me I put it the wrong way, that the long end is supposed to be against the wall, and I was like, well, no, I like that to be like a privacy curtain. So in a lot of my builds, you'll see me using these and putting it the long way towards the door for privacy and stuff. Also, if you guys know how to put apartments on the gallery, could you guys please leave a comment, because I have no idea how to put these apartments on the gallery. And I get really sad because I was like, oh, this is a cute build. I think people will like this. Let me put this on the gallery. And it's like, I can't. I have to do like room by room. And I'm like, okay, that's dumb. I don't want to do that. I want the whole entire thing. So if you guys know how to do that, could you guys please leave me a message? Please. Oh, I'm already decorating the parents' room. So I put like a gamer setup because I was like, ooh, what if like one of the parents is like a gamer and they stream? And then I put a whole bunch of like fashionista stuff. Sometimes I can't talk and I pronounce words, so I'm really sorry. So I put like a rack with clothes and shoes. I did change out the light. That light made it too yellow, so I don't know. I was like, oh, I'm gonna make this like a really cute adult room. It's gonna have like cute stuff. I always put like water bottles next to the bed because I always have a water bottle next to my bed. And then I put more like clothes and stuff and like a cabinet because I don't have closets for my Sims. And then you'll see that I accidentally pulled that big thing. I thought it was like a little doll, but apparently it's not. And it scared me and I deleted it right away. Now I'm working on the hallway. I'm just putting some pictures and I'm fixing up a few things. And I'm sorry that I rambled because I have no idea what to talk about when I am doing the voiceover. But we're coming up to the end of the video, and I just want to say thank you for watching my videos. And if you subscribe, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Have a good day. Bye-bye.